Hello, and welcome to another episode of Something Chat Show, where Tom Jr. Jackson presents after the show review Andor episode 4. We're going to get right into the review first, and then we'll do the house cleaning afterwards. All right, let's get into it because this was a great episode. Episode 4 was perfect. Whereas the first 3 episodes were a little slow, but that's fine because that's pacing. It's story building, it's character building, it's getting you from one point to where we are now. So it's introducing you to characters and bringing you up to speed and let you know what the world is that we are entering. And episode 4, as it turns out, is a heist. We find out basically what we're getting into is a heist. And I like that. I love that idea that it's going to be a heist. You find out that Stellan Skarsgård wants Andor, Cassian, to be part of this group of people who are going to commit a heist and steal some money. And everything that goes in with that, it's something else. It's great. It's perfect. It does in some ways ring in with Rogue One, but it's not Rogue One. This is leading up. This show leads up to Rogue One. Okay. And here you find out the A story in this episode is Cassian and the heist. Great. The B story, you get you start to find out a little bit who Stellan Skarsgård's character is. So that's a little bit of I would say that's a C storyline. Maybe, yeah, C. We'll call it the C storyline. And the B storyline is what's going on with the Empire and how does the events from episode 3 play into it. So you got these 3 different storylines, and they're all sort of working their ways with each other, and it's fantastic, really. It's exciting. It's exciting to see how this all comes together. What is the Empire like during this time before the rebellion actually kicks in and becomes what it becomes, and it's great to see how does Cassian become part of this rebellion. Honestly, the planning of the heist is fantastic. The group of people that are there really interesting. They don't want him there. They don't want Cassian there. And they apparently need him. And it's fun to see. Are these people going to be able to trust him? Will they trust him? Won't they trust him? Will this plan work that they're coming up with? Will they pull off this heist? You'll have to watch and find out. Now, for those of you who have watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 and went, it's not for me, I would say this: stay with the show, because now it's going to get interesting. Now we're going to see where this is going to go. Now we're going to see what's going to happen with this stuff. Everything before was build up, just build up and pacing and story and getting to know your characters and building your world. And an episode, the last 5, 5-10 minutes of Andor. You got last 5-10 minutes of Andor. You've got the last 5-10 minutes of episode 3 picks it up, kicks it into gear. And now with episode 4, you're seeing where all that's taking you now. So if I would describe Andor, the first 4 episodes so far are episodes 1, 2 are like a roller coaster going up. And then episode 3 is starting to go over that hill. And episode 4 is maybe teetering on there of that hill where it's going to go down. And I'm thinking probably episode 5, you'll start to see it go down a little bit. And then, it'll take off and things will go into play. The writing, the directing, everything is so on point and perfect. And the acting is great. And the visuals, are amazing. And it's all practical stuff. There's some CGI, but it's all practical. And that's taking you back to the original Star Wars, where everything was practical, not a lot of CGI, but very practical. I really like it. I like it, and I can't wait for episode 5. I can't wait to see where episode 5 is going to take us. I do want to say that this is my 4th attempt at doing this since 3:30. But I enjoyed this episode. If you didn't enjoy it, that's fine. It's to you. I would say watch this episode. This is the episode where you want to give it a chance, because now we're kicking into gear. A little bit of house cleaning here. Check out Positive Fandom, hosted by RM, where she does unboxings, reviews, such as movies out of the theater, television shows, and whatnot. Trailer reactions. Excuse me. And also every Sunday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific. Check out Sunday Brunch Live with her host, Russ Whitfield, as they parlay all the pop culture of the week. So join them for that. It's live. It's free. Come join. Be sure to check out the Post Geek Singularity. Ran and hosted by Robert Meyer Burnett. What's up shows is Midnight Musings, Midnight Metal. Let's Get Physical Media, Fully Articulated, Whining About Movies, and Observations with your host, or I should say Captain Robert Meyer Burnett. So check those out, and as low as 99 cents a month, you can become a member of the Post Geek Singularity and join every other week a members only Zoom chat where you get to talk with Robert Meyer Burnett and ask him anything you want about movies, making movies, TV shows, what he thinks about things. He'll answer it for you. So join them. And be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, whoever you are, wherever you go, please remember, there you are, and we are all goof people. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week for episode 5. And as always, have a pleasant tomorrow.